I'm not gonna get any closer. Well, I'm gonna just get a little bit closer here. Just had deer, hanging out with deer here. Urban stealth camping. Through the trees that way. I think I saw somebody walking. They didn't see me. But yeah, there's a person. Hi there.
Kevin, how are you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Want the trunk open?
No, that's fine. Just plop her in here.
You can get into a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
You can get so buried you might be stuck there for a month.
Yeah, seriously, yeah, because plows can't get up there,
Yeah.
and yeah, absolutely.
People are camping out in those areas.
Huh, wow, yeah.
And there was somebody was killed not too long ago.
Oh, jeez. Jeez.
There was a woman that shot him, too.
Wow.
You don't mind driving around for a little while there?
No, it's fine. It's totally fine.
I don't mean to be.
No, no, no. Rode my bike down here a few weeks ago, got a flat tire.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, I had to walk up, you know, where you picked me up from all the way back.
That's
there.
no fun.
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah.
It was just like an inconvenience, really. But
Yeah, because you can't ride it. All you can do is push
yep,
it.
just had to walk my bike all the way home. Yep.
It's actually staying right over here.
Cool. Yeah, whatever works. I'm gonna travel elsewhere anyway.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah. So whatever.
Thanks for your patience.
Yeah, of course. Thanks so much for the trip.
Take care, Kevin.
Take care. We're here. Okay, the Uber just dropped me off. I'm walking through the apartment complex now on the way to my destination. Wonder what these people are thinking if they look out and see me wearing this garb. Already getting some looks. These people are just gonna watch me walk into the woods. Hi there. No response whatsoever. Big busload of people coming down. All right, going down there. Okay, good. I know a lot of college students get apartments here. You're watching Small Plots with Kevin. I'm Kevin. Let's jump into these woods right here before more people see us. These people, I'm not even gonna look behind me. I know they're watching me. They've been watching me this whole time. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna stand around with a backpack on in the middle of a parking lot, in the middle of an apartment complex. Not really exactly sure where I'm going. Hoping to find a spot real soon though. That Uber driver was a nice guy. It's good to get some nice Uber drivers. Anyway, here's a pile of poop. Anyone want to identify that? I have no clue. Almost looks like a human came and just... Those people just straight up saw me walk in. They looked college age maybe. They weren't speaking English. I said hello and waved and I got no response whatsoever. So I don't know how tolerant they would be to seeing somebody walk in the woods behind where they live. So let's hope they leave me alone, don't call any authorities or anything like that. Oh, where am I going? I'm already lost. Yeah, there's just houses right over there. Like right there. think this might be the move. I think this might be the move right here. Can't see the trail. Can't see the apartments. Can't see the houses. I'm sure when night comes I'll be able to see some lights, but for now I think I'm clear. Yeah. It's actually pretty nice back here. Pretty rustic for a stealth camp. Beautiful. There's like ferns, some old growth trees around, some nice old maples, some ash, a hunting stand. Wonderful, beautiful. One of these days I'm gonna climb one of these hunting stands over here. Yeah, I see a couple of trees that are probably good for hammock. A huge tree over here, that might be too big. We'll see. We'll find out. But this is it. I think this is it. This is kind of perfect, right? 0 to very low % chance of rain tonight, but I will be setting up a tarp because, you know, of course. But I'm not going to be sitting under it like my last few videos. So yeah, let's get to work. I can't get my arms around it. Okay. Can't get my arms around the tree to tie it around. I have to figure something out here. So that tree over there is really thick, and it's taken up a huge portion of my rope, so much so that I can't actually tie it around this side. I'm gonna have to tie another rope to my ridge line to extend it a little bit, just so I can tie it around the opposite tree. We're camping. I'm gonna use my super stealthy bright neon orange rope. It's sure to alert no one. Oh my gosh, there are prickers everywhere. They're getting caught on the ropes, they're getting caught on my shoes, they're getting caught on my pants. They're just getting caught. It's funny I had to extend this rope probably about 7 inches too short to tie it without this additional rope, but it's kind of, it's funny, it's like a 12-foot rope just for the 7 inches extension that I need. I hear people playing basketball right over there. I don't know if the camera's picking up on the boom, 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 but they're right over there. Can't see me. I'm safe. Hopefully they can't hear me. Let's see how these straps fare with the girthiness of this tree over here. Not too bad. Through the trees that way. I think I saw somebody walking, like maybe down a trail or something. I gotta be quiet. I don't hear anybody walking, but I distinctly saw like a head. My other camera just overheated and shut off right in the middle of me talking, so that's pretty cool. But I think I saw somebody walking that way. It could have been a deer. I don't know why my camera overheated. It's maybe the humidity. I don't know. It's like 70 degrees out. Oh God. Not really sure what happened there. Had my camera overheat. First time this ever happened. It's about 70 degrees out. So I had a windshield over it. I took the windshield off. Maybe that had something to do with that. I'm not sure. Maybe it had something to do with the fact that I had the GoPro on like the entire Uber ride here. I don't know, but I switched out batteries. It seems to be doing okay now. I'm not sure if it cut me off or when it cut me off, but I saw someone or something walking over there. I haven't heard or seen anything since. It's a terrible time for the camera to turn off. You ever have one of those days where everything you do is just kind of met with catastrophe and disaster. I'm having one of those days. There hasn't been too many things that I've tried to do today, whether it be for work or trying to get ready for camping tonight or just general whatever. I had problems with the Uber app here, cameras shutting off. It's just a myriad of issues all day long, all day. Let's get them all consolidated today. If I'm gonna have problems, let's have the problems all be consolidated today. So tomorrow we can minimize the problems. Pretty good. Always tough to get out of the hammock during the test leg. Europe. Okay, got it all set up. Got the tarp up, got the bug net, got the hammock, got the sleeping pad in the hammock, ready to go. Whew, it is really strange temperature out here. I got my camera overheating and shutting off. I'm drenched with sweat. I feel like it's about 95 degrees. All instrumentation that I have tells me it's 70 degrees Fahrenheit. So I can only assume that it's just thick with humidity. That's just what we're dealing with. It's just thick, bog-like humidity. It's been raining non-stop for days, and I can kind of see why it's so humid out. But whew, oh man, it is. I'm like dripping sweat right now. It's not what I expected to happen here in this beautiful 70 degrees early fall day. So I guess I'll take you around a little bit. Sorry if there's any wind noise. When my camera overheated, I took the windshield off of it because it kind of like encompassed the whole camera. So hopefully that keeps it from overheating again. So sorry if there's any wind sound. All right. So the first thing you'll notice is that I kind of set up this little awning on this side. I wasn't really thinking about it when I did it, because my entrance to the hammock is on the other side of the tarp. So I have this nice little spot under here, just in case it rains. But in order to get in, I gotta go all the way around to this side. You know, got my sleeping pad, got the bug net. It's late in the season, but there are still bugs around, especially spiders. It's been a crazy spider year. All right, I'm gonna show you guys exactly how big this tree is right here, because I know it's tough to see from a distance. Jeez. I can't like quite put my, it's a huge tree. It's enormous. It's like the biggest tree around here that I can see. Should be a nice relaxing evening. I've got some classics tonight to drink and to eat. Some classics with a twist, especially in the eating. Not so much a twist with the drinking, but twist with the eating. You'll see many of you will be very pleased at some of the preparation I have prepared to show you today. It's highly culinary. Got a couple of new toys this trip. I want to show you guys these pants. The fine people over at Hardland sent them to me. That's Hardland. I'll have the link in the description for you guys if you want to check them out for yourself. They're just frankly just some fabulous pants. They look a little baggy on me. I think a size too big. If I went down a size, they'd be a little more perfectly fit, but that's my fault. They're really great. They dry quickly, which is fabulous because I'm very sweaty right now. They got these big old chunky zippers. You love to see those in the pants, the big old chunky zips. The only problem I have with these pants is the way that they fasten at the bottom, and that is to say they don't fasten around the ankle at all. They tie, like there's strings to tie it in a bow. I haven't been out here that long. Each leg has already come undone by getting caught on a stick and almost tripping me. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's frankly a terrible design choice, especially for such high quality pants. These pants are extremely high quality. They're great in every other way, but ooh boy, that having to tie around the ankle with a pull string, frankly, it's just terrible. Other than that little weird quirky design flaw, fabulous pants, highly recommended. This is my second trip wearing them. I will be wearing them for many more trips, I'm sure. Buy some pants, get some pants. People are always asking me about my pants. Here, got some official links for you guys to check out some pants. Whew. Finally time to sit down. Haven't done much of that yet. I think it's time to break into the beverage center here. Got my friend Space Kitty from Rohrbach Brewing, a local Rochester beer. Get a lot of comments asking where people can get Space Kitty. Absolutely nowhere other than Rochester. You might be lucky to find it at like some kind of random warehouse store or something like that, but officially Rochester's kind of where you can get the Space Kitty. There's that cat pee. Smells like cat pee, goes down like, well, cat pee. If you like cat pee, which I do, I love it. Kind of undecided on a fire. I probably can have one. I could definitely get away with having one. It'd be nice, but I'm just so dang hot right now. My camera's overheating and shutting off. I'm overheating. I'm not about to shut off, but I'm warm. I'm very warm. I don't know if adding heat to the situation is what I want to do right now. I'm gonna sit in this chair for a little while, kind of relax. Hopefully it'll cool down. But in the next half hour or so, if I'm still like, there's really no reason for me to have a fire other than, you know, it looks cool in the thumbnail, I guess. It was kind of a whirlwind earlier with my camera shutting off, and I had another camera on that I talked to about this. But it was weird earlier when I was setting up and I saw a head go that way. It was a head walk by. I'm not positive it was a person. I didn't hear anything. In fact, the more I think about it, it was probably a deer. I guess, I don't know. It's creeping me out a little bit, I guess, to know that it was possibly a person walking around back here that I only saw for a second and didn't hear at all. It's a little eerie. So I'm gonna go with it was a deer, just so, you know, just to ease the nerves a little bit. For the eagle-eyed among you, I have been to these woods before, not this exact spot, but elsewhere, not too far from here, in these woods, about a year ago actually, almost a year to the day. I think like, maybe like a week and a half short of a year. Not too much has changed. I'm glad I could still get back here, that's always a positive. There's still the same amount of hunting stands about, that's cool. They don't look terribly used. They don't really look unused. It's on one of them's on a dead tree. I love this. We're getting into my favorite camping season. Oh, I can't get enough of camping in the fall. Technically tomorrow is the first day of fall, technically, but by the time this video drops, it will have been fall for a week or so. Oh geez. Yup, deer. I don't think he sees me. I wonder if that was the one that I saw earlier. The one I saw earlier was like a half hour ago. I don't know. I'm not picking him up. It was 100% a deer. There he is. Oh yeah, he got down on the ground. Yeah, he sees me. I don't even know if he sees me still. Looks like a young one. Are those spots that it's... Yeah, it's like growing out of its fawn spots still. It's a young deer. Hi there, deer. Hi. You're okay. Hi. Alright, there you go. Oh, there's another one over there. This is what they tell you not to do, right? Approach wildlife. Wow, there's a mini herd. There's 3 of them. Hi, deer. Is that Papa over there? I'm guessing baby, mom and pops. Oh, you're coming closer. Maybe you're not feeling me next to your fawn. Yeah, look at that little guy. Seeing them next to the normal sized deer, you can definitely tell how much smaller they are. Okay, well you guys seem to be pretty chill over here. I guess you're gonna be my roommates for tonight. I'm just gonna be over there. Okay, I just wanted to come back and turn my other cameras off. I'm gonna come back. You got too many opportunities to just have deer kind of live their life right next to you. These guys do not care. I mean, I am in an urban environment, so city deer are a different breed, but usually they run. This is the first time I've ever seen them where they just look at me and they're like, oh yeah, human, all right, cool. Usually they at least book it. Yeah, it's another one walking towards me right now. No worries, I'm cool. I'm not gonna get any closer. Well, I'm gonna just get a little bit closer here. Completely indifferent to me standing right here. Are you one of the guys I saw earlier? Walking around over here? I don't want to get too close. I don't think you're rabid, but you might have ticks or some kind of disease. Got the Rona. Looks like Dad's a little more wary of me. Assuming that's Dad. Just a little bit bigger than the other ones. You're just getting closer, aren't you? Hi. Yep, that's max zoom out. Just walking towards me. Yep. Just had deer hanging out with deer here. Urban stealth camping. Yeah, you're on YouTube. You're famous. You're famous now. I wonder if I can ride it. I'm gonna be completely honest. I have no idea where these deer just went. I still got Mama right there. I do not know where the family went. They're gone. All right, Mama. I'll leave you to graze. Oh, there they are over there. See ya. Well, that was pretty cool. I guess that answers my question. Guess it wasn't a person, it was a deer. And I just got to meet him a little bit. That was pretty cool. I've never gotten so close to deer in the woods before. Really happy I got that on camera. It's like probably like a once in a lifetime experience, right? Where you're just sitting in the woods and you see deer and they're walking towards you and you walk towards them and they're just like, huh? Oh. They were so indifferent. They looked at me, they saw me, they knew I was there, and then just continued grazing. They must, I wonder if they're like, local residents around here feed them or something like that. I've never seen deer not care about people like that. Usually that's not like a great sign, but all three of them were just super relaxed. They didn't look rabid. They didn't have the mange where they're all like furs falling off and stuff. They look like pretty healthy deer. Watch, one just crashes through the woods and bites me. I'm probably going to see these guys later tonight. I think I might just be like camping where they live, because this area is like perfect for grazing and sleeping. Yeah, really cool. Huh, who is this from? Looks like snails really like it. They're freaking out over there. I thought I heard a voice. Somebody might be walking through the woods. Yeah, they're like getting down on the ground. Somebody might be walking down the trail over there. I definitely hear something. Yeah, there's a person. Oh my gosh. I don't know if the camera picked that up, but I just saw a person walk by. They didn't see me, but yeah, there's a person. Just saw a person walk by. Well, that's good to know. They were like right there, and then they walked that way. I'm gonna have to keep my voice down and my eyes peeled. It looked like maybe they were walking a dog. Glad that dog didn't detect me. Just gonna have to keep my voice down. These trails that run through these woods connect to, in a couple spots, to the apartments that the Uber dropped me off at, and to the homes over there. I haven't seen it today, but last year I continued walking along this trail, and there's a spur that just straight up leads into somebody's backyard. There's like a posted sign and everything being like, stay out of here. Maybe it was that person, or just someone who lives in the area, or someone looking for a stealth camp. Well, I got this spot. Stay away. Now I'm just gonna sit here staring in this direction. I don't know, I pointed my camera at where I saw the person, but I wasn't paying enough attention to what I was filming to actually know if I got it on camera. I hope I did. Yeah, I all of a sudden feel like extremely exposed. For all I know, they could have seen me. We're trying to walk by fast. Or for all I know, somebody else walked by when I wasn't paying attention and I was just talking to the camera, being loud. I did not realize I was that close to the trail. That's not far at all. All they had to do was look to their right and they would have just seen my entire camp set up. This is not a stealthy tarp. That's not a tarp. All right, I'm gonna sit here and shut up. Wait for it to get a little bit darker, start cooking some food, kind of just relax. I don't really need to be talking this whole time. Man, glad I have that bug net. The mosquitoes are really coming out. There's there's like 6 mosquitoes all summer, and I've already been bitten like 5 times just sitting here at the end of September. Those deer alerted me. They alerted me to a threat. This is a symbiotic relationship. This is what we call in nature a symbiotic relationship. I don't know what I'm giving them. Company? Fame? Time to eat. Tonight, I have some tuna creations. What a surprise. It's actually been a while since tuna creations have been on the channel, but we have a bit of a twist with the tuna creations tonight. I'm gonna add something, and that something requires me to chop it up on this cutting board, add it to the package, and put it in a tortilla. That's more work than I normally do, guys, so, you know, let's keep expectations reasonable. I gotta hurry up and do this. Wow, there's a slug on the top of that, just hanging out. That's nice. Boop, boop, beep, 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 boop. All right, in here I have a red onion, a tomato, and a lemon. I'm gonna dice the red onion. I'm gonna dice the tomato. I'm gonna squeeze some of the lemon all into one of my tuna creations packets here. And then I'm gonna put the whole concoction into here. I'm actually gonna split up the things that I dice into the multiple packets of tuna creations that I have, but you get the idea. We're actually doing work here tonight on Small Plots for my meal. For once, we're actually doing more than just, you know, for the meal. And I gotta do this quick because I'm just so illuminated. There are houses nearby, there are apartments nearby. Anyone who looks out their window right now is going to see me. I have 2 production lights on me right now. I'm just completely, I mean, you can see, I'm illuminated. I've said it. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is chop up this onion here. I got this, it's like a Walmart knife with a gut hook on it. No big deal. I'm gonna correctly cut this onion. I'm gonna cut it the correct way. So you might learn something here. So I'm gonna take this half onion. If you don't know the way to cut an onion, this was a half starting. It wasn't a full onion. It was, well, that's not the way it was halved. it was a half of an onion. So I quartered it basically. The other 2 halves have been eaten. They're in my body. So what you're gonna do, take one of the quarters. This is not a cooking channel, so you're not going to get like nice up close views and whatever, but basically what I'm doing is chopping along there, so you can kind of see the cuts I've made, and just, and you slice it, and you slice it, and you're going to slice it, and then you're going to slice it, and you're going to get slices here, and then that onion turns into diced onion. Boom, there you go. The quartered onion, and you're gonna slice it. And we're gonna slice it. We're gonna get the slice going. That's fantastic. Okay, so we have all the sliced onions we need for this. Need a little bit of a space kitty. All right, now we have a tomato. Oh yeah. Kind of wish I had a better knife for this, but it is what it is. For the tomato, I'm just gonna slice it into slices and dice it up from there. Let me know in the comments if you know a better way to dice a tomato. Ooh, geez, this is just leaking out of my pants. Let's keep it a little better. Leave me a comment if you know a better way than slicing a tomato with a dull knife. Only gotta, that's about to just drip anyway. I may as well spill it over here. So I don't have a great knife here. I'm doing the best I can. Before coming out, I was like, yeah, that knife seems sharp enough. It's not. It's not sharp enough. There's just so much juice. I gotta empty it out again. There's just juice. Just juice. Yeah, should have sharpened the knife better. It seemed sharp. I flicked my thumb against it and I was like, that'll slice through right nice. It's not slicing through any maters, and it's not right nice. Glory. Oh, oh my gosh, it's the liquid just pouring out of this tomato. Good Lord. Oh my gosh. This tomato is 100% water. There's not even any tomato left. I don't even know where I stopped dicing. It's just tomato mush. Okay, that's all we really need. Just some tomato mush. I'm stealth camping right now. Oh my gosh. Jeez, it's just pouring liquid. Okay, well that's... There you have it now, don't you? Okay, so I have two different types of tuna creations. I have Thai chili style, and I have buffalo. I'm gonna start with the Thai chili style because frankly, oh my gosh, hold on, let me get some more of those juices before they... my pants still have, I don't know if you can see that, still have juices, but I'm trying to mitigate that as best I can. I'm gonna slice this lemon and drip a little of that in there as well. We're gonna find out how it mixes with the buffalo. It's not gonna be nasty, it just might not be like the best, you know? So here we go. You could do this at home or camping. All right, so I'm gonna take some onions and put them right in there. Oh, you know what I should have done? And I meant to do, and I'm just now really realizing I didn't? I wanted to bring just like a dollop of mayonnaise. Just a dollop of mayonnaise to put in here and mix around with it. Would do wonders, but I don't have the dollop of mayonnaise. I have just juicy tomato mush and onions. Oh geez. I gotta get my spork. I didn't bring my spork. I'm unprepared. I gotta get my spork. Got the spork. Got tomatoes and onions in the Thai chili tuna creations pouch. I'm just gonna kind of just ease them around, you know. It's not a hard mix. More of just an easing. Just kind of gently mix. Again, would be better with a dollop of mayonnaise. That's my fault. I was planning on bringing that, and I'm now just remembering that was part of the plan, and it's not something I did. But you know what? I don't need the calories. I'm fat enough, so that's fine. Oh my gosh, it's still juicy. Just get the juice. Just get the juice out of here. This is how you get raccoons. All right, now usually I kind of split up a tortilla for a couple of tuna creations, but because I'm doing such a crazy mix in this bag, I'm just gonna do one bag to one tortilla. I think that's appropriate. Yeah, I guess just this way on my leg, we're gonna do it. Maybe like, yeah, I need kind of a fold. I'm gonna use the crevice of my legs as the, to house the natural fold of my folded tortilla that was in my pack. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot a major ingredient. I can still put it on there, but I've completely forgot about the lemon squirt, huh? Forgot about the lemon squirt. Found it. Okay, here it is. Moved the mushed tomatoes, moved the perfectly diced onions. Now, one thing you want to do, this lemon seems pretty juicy, but a tip at home, if you want to get a juicy lemon, take it in your hand like this. I'm not going to do it here, but I'll demonstrate it. Roll it on a counter or something, really juice it up. I'm just going to do this here. Just kind of juice it up. Kind of just juices it pretty good. Gets everything on the inside just ready to squirt. I'm gonna take this seed that's ready to fly out and just, oh, okay, it's under me now, I'm sitting on it. It's gonna squirt it a little bit on. It's just, I think it's gonna, it's really gonna bring out the flavors. Here we go. Oh, this one, that one has seeds ready to go. Just a little squeeze of lemon. You know, it's not like a huge thing, just a squeeze. Probably half a lemon would be good for like a few of them, not just the one. All right, so I'm gonna tighten in the sides. This is tough to do one-handed with a stale tortilla, but I'm gonna tighten in the sides, kind of roll it up like that. And there you go. And here we go. I can't complain about that. If you're a long-time subscriber, you've seen me eat tuna creations before, but never like this. Never with added ingredients, with a zest of lemon. Well, it's not the zest of lemon, just lemon juice. That's pretty good. On the Thai chili. I'm not so convinced it's going to translate well to the buffalo, but we'll find out in a minute here. Again, a touch of mayonnaise, I think might kick it up a notch. Just that tang. But without the mayonnaise, it's still fantastic. That was a fine meal. Okay, I got a couple more tuna creations left. I might just have this one more. That one full packet of tuna creations in the tortilla with the tomatoes, with the onions. Really, I kind of feel satiated. The only reason I'm doing a second one is because I want to show you guys, it's probably going to be nastier with the buffalo. The Thai chili, I feel like lends itself more to additional ingredients, whereas the buffalo as a flavor is more all-encumbering. You know, there's not too much leeway with the flavor of buffalo. It just kind of makes everything taste like buffalo. So I'm going to try to put some onions and attemptedly diced tomatoes, ended up being smushed tomatoes, in here with a dash of lemon. A good raw onion does you well. I'm going to make up a vitamin that red onion has in it right now, and I think you can really get a good amount of vitamin gyuk with the red onion. Vitamin gyuk, not yuck, gyuk, like G-H-Y-U-C-K. What am I looking for? Just gush it out. Just move the contents onto the tortilla. Just gush the tuna right out. This is basically what we're working with here. That's buffalo tuna with tomato, lemon juice, and onions. Very sloppily. Very, very sloppily. That's how they do it at Chipotle, probably. My hypothesis was correct. The onions, tomato, and lemon neither add or subtract anything from the buffalo, as the buffalo is all encumbering. It's good. This is not, the extra work doesn't really add anything. What I'm probably going to do is just shove all this back into the Tupperware that I brought, and just put it in a wrap tomorrow for lunch. All right, I'm gonna scarf this right down and continue on with the night. Well, it's been a fun night. Been hanging out, relaxing. Nobody's been walking by, at least that I've noticed. It's just been really nice. There's only so many nights left this year before we can get out with a big jacket and a hefty down sleeping bag. Speaking of down, the good people at Get Out Gear sent me this blanket to have to help me keep warm tonight. It's supposed to get down to the low 50s tonight, so this should be just the trick. Can't wait to try out this new blanket from Get Out Gear. Check out the link in the description. Oh yeah, that's right. We got 2 links in the description for different products. This video, get ready. Get Out Gear, baby. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped to check this out. I actually packed up this blanket like way better than the factory. Usually it's the opposite way, but like the way that's sent to me was fine. But I packed it up even tighter, even smaller than it came. Like, just, it was basically like a can of beer, right? Well, I can't see anything. This is gonna be cozy. This is gonna be a cozy night. Nothing new to report, other than this this nice blanket here. This down-filled blanket from Get Out Gear. Link in the description. It's been pretty quiet, just hanging out. Very full. Ate a lot of tuna. Had one more pack of tuna. Ended up not eating it. I'm fine. I don't need it. I don't need the pack. The deer never came back. Never heard from my deer buddies again. I've heard some woos. There's construction for a while happening over there. That I don't know what was going on there. Construction that lasted between the hours of 7:30 and 9:30. Just typical construction hours. Yeah. Really nice night. I can see some stars, even here in the city. It is the edges of the city. It's nice. About 2-3 stars going on there. Nice night. Is this red freaking you out, man? Are you intimidated by the color red? It's cool, I'm just trying to stay chill. Dog. My dogs, my dudes. Well, the temperature is definitely dropping a bit. The temperature was never the problem, it was the humidity. And the sun going down means that it's it's just going right down. I got my thermal on, my flannel. It's not thermal at all. The thing I'm saying here is just be aware. It's not controversial, I don't think. Just be aware. Everyone just stop freaking out. Nobody needs to freak out here. I'm just trying to say that in the morning I need to be aware. See, I think it's very important that at the end of the day, the thing that... Well, it's been a fun night. Hanging out. No campfire. Just hanging out in the dark. Just the clean dark. But I forgot. I brought a snack. I got sour punch. It's pineapple, mango, chili, straws. I have a little look-see here, hey? Oh no, okay, here we go. Oh, there's a few more straws than I imagined. They're kind of smushed together. They're like, that's all like a mass of straws. I'm gonna have to, oh, they're so sticky, oh man. Here. Pretty good, I know where the chili comes in. There you go. Pineapple, mango chili. Oh, there is a little heat right at the end there. Interesting. Cool. The perfect thing to eat before bedtime. Just a bunch of sugar. I'm gonna chow down on these suckers. But yeah, unless anything insane happens in the middle of the night, like deer trampling through my sight, I will see you guys in just a second. Something's walking around out there. Something was just walking right there. Probably a deer. That's unnerving. Beast of the night. The train's going off. And at the same time, there's some animals screaming over there. Of course, both stopped by the time I grabbed the camera.
Not a bad sleep. Slept pretty well last night. Can't complain. Nothing really to report in the night. I heard something coming up on me. That ended up being nothing. No sign of my dear friend roommates. I wonder what they're up to. I was hoping to catch breakfast with them. Somewhere at a diner or something. Oh well. I'm sure they're around. I'll catch up. It's a little later than I would have liked to have gotten up. It's about 8 o'clock a.m. right now, so I gotta get up and get out. Still undecided. I'm probably gonna catch an Uber home. We'll see. I'm about an hour walk from home. I may just do that instead. Save the money and get a little exercise. We'll see. The only thing stopping me is the shortest way home is directly through a college campus, and it's like walking around looking like you're homeless through a big crowd of people is like not exactly ideal, but I don't care really. I don't really care. I only care a little. It's not a significant amount. So I'm gonna contemplate that. Oh, there's like 100 little, whatever you call them, pill bugs, potato bugs, on the inside of my, kind of on the outside, but like, these are all like baby potato bugs. I don't know, like if there was a hatching, but they're everywhere. I'm gonna have to shake those off. I'm not bringing those home. That's pretty easy. Yeah, beautiful morning. Hate to leave, but I gotta leave because I mean people might see me the longer I stay, right? That's kind of the rule. My new blanket worked out fantastic. I think I got down to the lower 50s, upper 40s last night, and I was toasty warm. Somebody just ran by, or biked by, or walked by quickly. It was definitely a person, not a deer. It was right as I was crinkling like a shopping bag too. It must have heard it. Wonder if they saw me, and you know, this red thing. And ran, because I looked up and I just saw like a dark, like the tail end of a dark figure. It was a standing up figure just running. Oh, I'm getting out of here soon, so whatever. Almost done being packed up. Just got my hammock and bug net and ridge line and chair, and I'm out of here. These people are starting to catch on, I think. Looks like a slug or a snail found their way onto my bug net last night. I guess this is a well-needed bug net. I don't know if you could just see the mosquito flying in front of the camera. They're out. It's getting chillier, but they're out. And that would have been on my face if it weren't for the bug net. Well, I'm all packed up, ready to get out of here. Got the site all clean, no trash, didn't have a fire, don't have to worry about that. No ridge lines, no squirrel fancies, you know, squirrel fancies. I don't know what I'm saying. Guess I'm more tired than I thought. The more I think about it, the more I think I'm gonna hail an Uber. There's like just things happening that I need to get home to deal with, if you know what I'm saying. And having a nice little hour walk is going to make that much more difficult on me. So I'm going to jump out to the woods here. I'm actually going to take a little different way on the trail. I'm not going to head back towards the apartments where I came in. I think there's another exit to these woods that's a little more low-key. I think I'm going to jump out there and then walk up to the road and call the cab. So let's go do that right now. Goodbye, small plot. You've been a wonderful small plot. Mwah. Oh, I'm always so red. I mark up so easily. Okay, which way do I want to go? Actually, I don't know if this is the best way. I think maybe if I go this way. Oh, really nice spot over here. The sun coming through. Looks majestic. Okay. Here we are walking out onto this trail that I've already seen a couple of people. Well, one today and one yesterday.
but it is used. It's a used little foot trail, so I might just scare somebody walking their dog or something. Okay, looks like we're safe so far. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Walking down this little trail now through the forest, and then I'm gonna pop out onto another trail that's actually more heavily used than this, but at least it's not an apartment complex parking lot like where I came in and I said hi to those people and they just looked at me. You know, the same thing's happening to me today that was happening yesterday, where the temperatures are low and I'm sweating. Barely even moving. I'm just sweating. It's like 58 degrees Fahrenheit right now. And I'm like, probably gonna take this beanie off. Whew, let the dome breathe. Okay, walking out onto this other trail here. Looking good. It's a well-traveled trail. I mean, I saw a couple people, so no surprises there. Don't see anybody else out on this larger main trail. Not a soul. Not a soul at all. Had to take a little side tour here into this little side path into this big, beautiful forest. I wanted to check up on this weird thing here. I saw this a few months ago. It's in the video. I can actually, maybe in April or so, something. I don't know. Maybe I'll put the link in the description. But it was much bigger. It had a roof. It was much more involved. Looks like they've downscaled. Got a little fire pit going, with unburned garbage in it. That's pretty nice. Well, I just wanted to check up on this thing, for old time's sake of 6 months ago. I think I've decided I'm just gonna walk home. My feet are kind of muddy, my pants are a little wet from walking out of the forest, and I don't want to get in anybody's car. Sorry for the noise. I picked a great place to try and talk right above the expressway. But yeah, not too much farther of a walk anyway. I'm about to walk to a college campus. That'll be fun. Oh, is that like an homeless camper sitting down there? Weird. Well, it was a really nice camp. Had some space kitties, had some tuna creations, real small plots, classic adventure. Nobody saw me, although people did get close. Had a nice magical deer encounter. That's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That doesn't happen every day. So that's just kind of nice and magical. But this has been Small Plots with Kevin. I'm Kevin. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget, new episode Tuesday. Don't forget, everybody, new episode of Small Plots every Tuesday, 6:30 Eastern Time. I do a lot of stealth camping. I do some not so stealth camping, just regular in the woods camping. Sometimes I'll walk around the city and just point at stuff and talk about it. So every once in a while I'll do one of those. Little random things here and there. But thanks for watching till the end here, everybody, and I'll catch you on that, oh my god, it's so magical, nexty. Mwah.